together. Brighton, Pascal Gross. So important, yet so disrespected because he's not got the pace. Well, we should dream of these kind of players and respect them because they are wonderful human beings. It let us believe that we too, us other slow coaches, could be professional footballers. Pascal Gross may be one of the most disrespected footballers in the league outside of Brighton fans, obviously, who absolutely love him. Why wouldn't they? In pre-season, his role has been fascinating. He's played as an inverted right back, but also as part of the double pivot. The fact that De Zerbi always finds a place for him in the team shows how important he actually is. Another stat that gets looked over is that last season, Gross had the most goal involvements for Brighton. 17 goals or assists. And none of those 9 goals were penalties. He's really good. Don't disrespect him again, okay? It's gross misconduct, you can say. Burnley, Josh Brownhill, company absolutely loves him. Now, we could well see a new tactical approach from Burnley this season with a possible move to a 4-4-2 on the horizon. Last season, Brownhill played as either an attacking centre midfielder or as part of 3, or he played as a 10 within a 4-2-3-1. But this season, he could be forming a double pivot with a 4-4-2 formation. This means he'll be at the heart of everything Burnley do in midfield, but he'll have a dual role in terms of attack and defence. He got 15 goal involvements last season and could be an underrated goal threat next season despite playing in a 4-4-2. That's right, Burnley and 4-4-2 and the Premier League is back. Chelsea, key man Enzo Fernandez, he's him this season for Chelsea, with Chelsea having sold almost their entire midfield. Enzo is now the outstanding star within that midfield and will be so important for Chelsea in his skill set. He'll likely have Conor Gallagher next to him, whose main focus is going to be to move into the box in those latter stages. This means that all of the early build-up play will go through Enzo Fernandez. It also means that Enzo will likely be the recycler of possession. He's going to be Mr. 100 touches. That is a trademark phrase of Jimmy Alcott, okay? So if you hear other people saying Mr. 100 touches, tag me on Twitter, okay? Let's get something going. Maybe we'll start merch or something like that, I don't know. But Mr. 100 touches, that's Alcott's. Enzo's going to be Mr. 100 touches for Chelsea, and with the quality that he has, that is by no means a bad thing. Expect him to utilise his passing range and vision time and time again. Crystal Palace. One of my breakout stars this year, Matheus França. We're going to be bold people here, okay? Now, look, in all seriousness, huge gamble. Go with a new player. Reneze, he's just wonderful, isn't he? And he's just sitting right there, just scoring goals in pre-season. But let's get excited about a new guy. França was in the upper echelons of footballers outside of Europe last season, and his skill set and play style are just perfect for how he'll be used at Palace. So much so, we at the JLA channel put him forward as a player that Palace, club was correct, player was correct, should sign just a couple of months ago. And so we're riding that train forevermore. His FBref is absolutely glorious for starters. As a left winger, he's going to be invaluable in being a cutting edge in chance creation. He averaged 2.49 successful takeovers last year in Brazil.